Thanks for joining me on Expeditions and Overlanding for the third in a series of questions answered. This one, taking on a little bit of the question, the difference between expedition and overlanding. Previously, I've talked about what I think overlanding is. Where that differs from an expedition is that there's generally a goal for an expedition. And that goal is at the end of the journey. Where in overlanding, the journey is the goal. The goals for some expeditions, for example, might be bringing medical supplies to remote or difficult to reach parts of the world, to do research in a remote place. Missionary work in remote villages may also be considered an expedition. And bringing medical supplies to remote or difficult to reach places in the world, that also includes here at home in the U.S., especially after some of these devastating floods and hurricanes we've been having the last several years. The vehicles and equipment may be similar in nature, probably used interchangeably. Expeditions have a tight schedule, where overlanding, the schedule may have some deadlines, but usually is much less structured. Expeditions often entail much more planning and logistics in order for the many elements to come together. Things like permits, specialized supplies, research equipment. For overlanders, the main logistics is food, fuel, and a great spot to sleep for the night with a cool view, especially while you're cooking. There are some differences between overlanding and expeditions. Overlanding can prepare you and your vehicle for the possibility of participating in or mounting an expedition. You will likely have your gear in order, know how to use your gear, know how to repair your gear, and you should have an idea of what you're capable of. Your vehicular skills might also be in order, knowing how your vehicle responds, knowing how to recover from stuck situations, knowing how to use vehicle's equipment when nothing else is available. While expeditions and overlanding are not one and the same in my book, being an overlander could be a great experience for being a good team member on an expedition. Possibly may even make for a good team leader. Hope that gives you something to think about. Not the end-all do-all answer. Thanks for joining me on Expeditions and Overlanding in this short video in my Questions Answered series. Make sure you like, share, and especially subscribe to make sure you catch the next one. Thanks for joining me.